Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. It's Noita time, everybody. Who's ready to watch me go crazy? I know I am. I know I am. Oh, boy. Yeah, no. Last time we were doing some stuff, we got decently far, I think. I don't remember. My brain has crashed. I tend to forget a lot of the stuff that happens while I'm playing Noita. I mean, I know we did actually make it semi-decently far. I just also blanked, like, half of what was occurring because it was... As always, this game is slightly painful and traumatizing to me in its own way. Okay. We did get that. Looks like we got a water and unstable crystal start, so nothing too crazy. Should hopefully quickly mix this up. See what's in here. I believe this is either a chest or a heart crystal, which is always nice to get right off the bat, as we know. Excuse me. If it wants to be anything at all, I guess. I'm starting to think that there wasn't anything there. I thought this spawn meant there was something there. I mean, there is a wand there, so that's a nice thing. Do that real quick. Should nearly get us through. Thank you, Lantern, for doing that job for me. Wow. Come on. Ow. Don't get exploded. Well, I mean, that'll be at least something. It's not a really useful something. But that's at least a something. There we go. I'm like, I need to remember my hotkeys for this, because one of the things that I do remember doing very early on into my playing of this game was setting up hotkeys for myself so that I could actually survive playing it for extended periods of time without dying of just what the heck am I even doing anymore. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. We love getting some good early gold. That is something that I do want to try and do better today, though, is I want to make sure that we're genuinely, like, exploring as much of the places as is possible for us. Hang on there. I'm like, you should be... Get watered. Get watered. Thank you. I'm like, get watered. Yeah, that's kind of a bit scary to see that somebody has been getting polymorphed down here. Ooh, that was a double. I'm like, I did not realize both of those guys were there. That was slightly scary. We look absolutely fine, though. Like, I haven't taken a single hit yet. And now that I've said that, I will take nothing but millions of hits. But no, really today it's, I want to try and stay calm, minimize damage, maximize exploration, because I mean, that's really what you're supposed to do in this game, is explore, explore, explore. And just hopefully get a good build that's gonna take us all the way down to Colmy. Hopefully finally get a win on stream. I mean, I've only had one singular win in my entire time playing this game, and it was off stream whenever I got really into the want to at least get it done. Kind of akin to how the FTL series is right now. And yoink. I wish that you could shoot this thing for it to do its stuff, but you can just use it as non-existence right here. And yeah, that's all I will do for it. Looks like we've got a pretty blocked off portal entry right here. I mean, everything's on fire here, so, you know, not blocked off for too much longer. Freezing liquid. Okay, kinda useful, not very useful, though. Kaboom. Thank you. I saw what that was. Hopefully he comes down here. I mean, if he comes down here, he's getting killed. Come on. Decide you need to hop. I can fight you all day, buddy. I would have liked to get you with the water, but you said no. And speaking of which, I do need to refill our water soon. Got him. That was a good shot. Nice, nice, nice. What we got? Nothing I'm really gonna use, but torches. Alrighty, and what's this one? Oop, that's... I mean, hey, if you gave me something other than Circle of Stillness right now, that actually is a good wand. Might be our wand until we get a no shuffler. Ow. Finally took damage. Like, we finally took some damage, guys. Today. Okay, come here, you. Come here, you. What are we gonna do? You're going to explode all over the world. Pew. Get got. Well, I didn't want to shoot there. I said, eh. There we go. And gunpowder potion. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like that's the way of this game, is I just go around saying interesting in the first half, grabbing as much stuff as possible and enjoying the game, and then the second half is where everything just suddenly becomes, oh dear god, everything's on fire. Which, I mean, you know, that is basically how the game plays itself. Oop-de-doo. Let's see here. Womp womp womp. You're up there. Get the drop on him. You know, I got lucky with predicting that he was going to be there. I wasn't even trying to do that. This bridge, I swear, means there's something. I swear the bridge means something. I have to remember what it is, but I'm like, I know the bridge meant something, something, something. Spawned. It's one of those things you'd think I know what it does immediately, but like... This is where my memory just goes, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Was it below? Well, I mean, if it was below, it's not like we're going to get there. Oh, hi, Chaos Die. You actually work how I figure you would. Yeah, you can actually be thrown at some stuff right now and do some stuff for me. Just do that real quick. Let's see here. Everything is great and wonderful. No explosions. Yep, collapse mines. Nope, nope, nope. Frog can kill in like 2 hits. Nope. Well, I mean, this is the funsies. I missed. I missed. And I almost died because I missed. There we go. Oh, that's what I was after. Yep. I'm like, we can use this thing as basically a giant bomb. To cause death, destruction, pain, and agony. Which is what I'm really after. When it comes to doing stuff with it. Is cause pain, destruction, death, and agony. Is probably our strongest weapon we have on us right now. For multiple reasons. Because that's the other thing we can do with it. I could just straight up, you know, be like, hey, you know, smack, smile. That's meteorite. Meteorite? Oh, this is this area. Yeah. Hang on. Just do some grabs real quick. Ooh, that's actually also a nice one. Better than this one is, not as good as this one is. You are fire potion. Yep, that's totally what that says. Oh, because there's a fire potion in there. That's what it was on about. I like fire potion. Yep, yep, yep. Did they add a sound effect for when you gain a stain? Did they really add a sound effect for stain gain? That's funny if they did. Thank you. Alrighty. Yoink. Everybody go bye-bye. Everybody go bye-bye. I don't want anybody bothering me. 'Cause this place is scary. I need to go refill the water bottle again. The water bottle is our friend. cool. Water bottle fill. Yummy, yummy. Get in my water bottle. That's the spot we haven't been to yet, so how do I get over there? Looks like I can make it up and around through this way. Polymorphine and all. Oh yeah, that's right, we have a drill. We have a drill on our wand currently. I can, like, go anywhere I want right now. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, we have a drill. We have drill attached to the wand right now. Drill is absolutely perfect for this type of stuff. You know, that wasn't the one that I meant to hit, but, you know, it ended up being the perfect option to hit with. So, you know. That's great. We do like that. You know. I will say, because I did forget we have drill, like, drill is really strong for, you know, early game, actually. Like, because I am where I am, I could actually go do some stuff with this. Yeah, I could technically go get a fair bit of health using the orbs right now, but the orbs are not going to be helpful to me in terms of making sure, you know, the rest of the stuff occurs. But, like, I mean, I just have to dig up, basically. And we're already there, you know. Already up at the surface, doing the wonderful things that I just mentioned, you know, we could do. I've now gotten beyond the horizon, gone into the skies. Could technically do the thing that I know how to do, which is fly my way up into the top of the mountain. There's a way to do that better. And I know there's a way to do it guaranteed all the way up. Yep, Noita time. Yeah. I know how to do that, I'm just forgetting how to. There is a way to straight up fly all the way into there, but I'm like, I almost did it. I know you can do it. I'm not going to because it's annoying. It takes a while. And I don't really want to worry about it right now, but, you know. What can I go do that's real quick and easy with what we've got? I could go be absolutely insane and go steal all the gold, from the gold biome. I mean, nothing really is gonna stop me from doing that. The only thing that could stop me is if the desert decides it would like to have something crazy there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go do that real quick, if I can. This is where a nice Noita map is helpful. Just because I want to see the thing. Yeah, okay, so... Got it. Got it. What the frick? Yep. I mean, I'm literally looking at this just to see how much digging there is and what the direct angle is. Okay, there we go. Got it. Angle noted. There might be a change that I don't even know about that I might have just been basically shown. Man, I love having my stuff, or I love randomly just, you know, drilling through everything in the world. Okay, slime, can you get off of me and stop slowing me? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be digging a hole. We're gonna be digging a hole. Get ready. You have not seen the hole digging we're about to do. We're about to do some hole digging. Oh my god. Yep. Hello. Mushroom biome down very below. Thank you, marker. I just realized what those symbols meant, actually. I was like, wait a minute. That's a mushroom, that's a down arrow, that's a down arrow. It's saying that there's two layers below, there's a mushroom biome there. How neat. Big giant death skull. Very cool. I do know the secret with that thing. It's been a while since I've done it, but I could technically do it. Got the death dice. We're not picking up any of the orbs, by the way. The objective of this game is to live and defeat a giant god spider. While trying not to get what everybody calls Noita. Because Noita is a game about very much getting absolutely destroyed. Really, in all honesty, there's a much deeper goal than that. And it's fun to attempt to achieve. Jump over the orb, because the orb will kill me, basically, in terms of what I could do with it. I don't need to go... I don't need the orb. Yes, I know the air is hot. Oh! Hey, we're gonna sit here and enjoy some free gold in a few seconds. Yep, there we go. But no, Noita as a game is just overly difficult. It's about going insane. That's the best way to put it, is it might as well be about going insane. I got my chaos dice ready with a throw, prepared to cause death, chaos, and everything else. Hopefully not to me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're... I'm surprised you're actually spawned. You're a random spawn, I believe. Essence Eater. I could do something with that, seeing as now that I've seen that, actually, and where we're heading, that actually does matter. Where I could go and do that. Yeah, this is something new. This is something new. I haven't seen this before. What the frick? This is very new. Okay. When I saw this, what? There's something in there. You can tell that there's something in there. This is brick. So I don't believe... Oh. Chat, this goes one of two ways. I am either about to make a grave mistake or a very big, big success. Okay, let's channel that out so that I can stand on right there. Okay. And... Woo! There we go. I'm like, there we go. Let it drain. Let her drain. There's one major boss, and then there's like a million hidden bosses. Yeah. Yes, I know. Alrighty, yeah, I mean, we gotta sit here and wait for a little bit. I mean, this run is going to be a long run. I am going to say that. The way I'm doing this right now, this is going to be a long run. I'm going way off the beaten path, basically, so we're doing a long run. And then I get to do this again! For that area! I mean, we'll water that so that there's obsidian that's running right there. But yeah, no. This is weird, and I've never seen this, so I'm interested by this because this is something new they added to the game since when I last played, actually. So I have genuinely never seen this before. Like, genuinely, I've never seen this before. Alrighty, and we can break in right here. And water that off so that that just becomes that. And then we do that again. Where I build myself a nice little room. And then, if we want to dig it down, there we go. And do that because, yep. This is very dangerous, especially when the game's like, I'm gonna make it so you can't see anything right now, because screw you, that's why. How do I want to do this? Probably just first off make sure that all of that can go. Should probably make myself a spot to stand near here. Okay. Got it. Got it. There we go. That's what we want. Poke myself a nice and tiny little hole in. And then we just wait for that to flow out. And I throw some water over it so it becomes obsidian. And mine ourselves a nice and beautifully easy. Ow, ow, that was toes in lava. Toes in lava. I repeat, the toe was in the lava. Toe was in the lava. God, I cannot see that. What is that? Cloud, water. You're referencing the lake, I believe? You're referencing something. You're referencing something. Do you want water in here? Do you want a bunch of water in here? Is that what you're after? You'd like a bunch of water in here? I mean, I can go put a bunch of water in here. We can go figure out your wonderful mess. If that's what you want. I mean, yeah, my toes are just a little bit gone now. We do actually need to go grab some water at some point on this adventure. So we will be soon. Yeah, that tower is something very new to me. I've never seen that tower before. Hello, one of you guys. It nighttime. It dark. Can't see. As typical. You're trying to be deadly. Nobody come through. Okay. Here's the real question. Can I mine this stuff? Because if I can mine this stuff, we actually do have a way through all of this. If I can't mine this stuff with the drill, then I've wasted time coming out here. But I would like to at least get to our mining location first before I worry about it. Because, you know, we can. I don't think... My thought process is I don't think you can drill through this. Alrighty. There's the kaboom essence that we don't like. If I do, it takes 5,000 years. We cannot mine through that, I don't believe. Yeah, can't mine through that, so nope. I could technically pick this up, take it over to the Essence Eater we just saw, and that would be a buff for us. But that's also really scary to do. Especially when I've got a thing that I do not understand attached to it right now. With the Watchtower, that would be an additive mess of, hey, you gotta get over this. So, you know, we're gonna have some fun. We'll try it. Why not? Okay. Like, every 20 seconds, or every few seconds, we got fire now. All of that can hurt me. Okay. I'm like, land and move. Woo! I shot myself. Okay. Okay, this is the fun part. Ow! I just shot myself. Okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. That is the part that I was worried about, and I just toe-tapped into lava. We're dead. We're dead. I just took a bath in the lava because I friggin' that wasn't even a good one. That wasn't even a good one. Alright, fine. Redo. That wasn't even a good one. Of course, it's right as I had the confidence to say, yeah, we're good. Okay, we got one shop. We've got one shop. That's nice. Whoop-de-doo. That's, I believe we're a bomb start, but I don't want to check yet. That's rain for us, so that's water. Yeah, we have got bomb start. Alright, so that's nice. I can at least play the game decently well. I can sell everything that I don't want. Oh, that's right. I don't have the freaking, well, this is nice. Goodbye. Goodbye. And a free health upgrade. Oh, crap. I forget I'm not where I don't have water. Stop. Get off of me. Fire. There we go. Yeah, we don't have one shop unless I carry it to the end, which is something I do need to remember. Free health upgrade though is nice. That is wonderful. And now we get the wonderful slow crawl of clearing this place out again. And then going and doing the chaos of whatever I feel like afterwards. Whether it be continue or actually go do some more experiments outside. No. This is actually why I kind of enjoy the more crystal or what's it called? Fireball start as the secondary weapon, because bomb is you have to be very much sure that what you're shooting is worth it, basically. Nice crit. Thank you. Yoink. Levitation, that's actually useful. Because now if I really want to, we can actually get up to a whole bunch of places. Just for free. That's just... Nope, that's rotten meat. Nothing we care about. What the frick happened up here? What the frick happened up here, guys? Did the world explode or something? Flumoxium, don't really care. Flumoxium does have some usages, but none that I really care about right now. Invisiblium, that actually is useful. We can evade the sight of the gods. Quite literally. Yeah, drop that there. That might bop that open. Yeah, I'm like, that's gonna bop both of those open, I believe. Flumoxium, don't really care too much for. The Invisiblium, though, very useful. Because we can cheat. We can cheat the wrath of the gods with it. Okay, could go through there, but no need. No, yeah, need to go down there. I wish I could light that on fire real quick. Get shot. Remember, guys, every enemy in the game can nearly insta-kill me if I'm not careful. He says running up behind a guy and just killing it. This game is undeniably, unbelievably over the top and hard. Okay, goodbye. That's a crate of death right there. I could burst into there, but there's no reason to just yet. Simon says, if it bleeds, it can die. This is in fact true. That also applies to any player at any time in this game. Woo! That was not what I meant. Haha, get killed. So there's the way forward. I don't really care about that right now. We're still looking for things. Like a health upgrade or anything at all. Break through a bit of the coal if it would. It doesn't want to. Of course it doesn't want to. It never wants to. Nothing ever wants to be helpful to me. Yeah, we have like negative digging capabilities. Gunpowder potion is slightly helpful. What the frick was that? Unstable telly is valid as well. It's not telly, but I swear there's a way to alchemically make normal telly out of unstable. I don't remember how to, because I don't remember everything about this game that I had learned forever ago. Yoink. I'm like, dig, dig, no reason to dig. Ow. You got me. That flower is wigging out. Thank you. I could have actually probably tried to use that guy to open this hole up a bit more, but, you know. It is what it is. That's right, I do need to remember, I do have a water wand right now. I'm not used to having water wands. I'm used to having water bottle, not water wand. That was nice. Good double kill. Get shot. Get shot. Get shot. Money. Money. There we go. Yeah, no, this game, honestly, if you're good at FPSs, you're probably going to be at least good at surviving the enemies in this game. That's a lot of enemies. I think if I'm lucky, I can get me a good angle on them. Nope. Okay, I've dug myself into the corner. Lovely. Lovely. This is not a first-person shooter, no. But if you're good at it, if you're good in an FPS, you would be good at this. All of it is aiming for a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Oh, it's lit gunpowder. That's what that is. Which actually did what it needed to do. Because since they're on fire, they don't do anything. Thank you. Whoop-de-doo. Kaboom, kaboom. Yeah, nothing that I really care about that I can think of that we're gonna do with what we've got right now. Would be nice if the game wants to give me more stuff, though. Please don't, no, don't rip that apart, please. I don't need them getting mad at me. I don't, ooh, there's an item shop. We got a shop. Guys, we got a shop in the mines. I repeat, mines has a shop right there. Yeah, dig from above. Dig from above. Ooh. I have not gotten that before, but that will not be very useful. That will at least be somewhat useful. The basic spell in the game. Probably one of the best spells in the game. Doesn't kill you. Ow. I need me a digging wand. I badly need me a digging wand. Water. Okay. Oh, God, I'm drowning. I need to be better at this. I need to be better at this. Just Terraria logic it. This totally does not have problems. And like, I just need to Terraria logic over here. Oh my God, there's a second shop? What the frick? These things are rare. Not useful at all, though. Not a useful shop at all. Those things are rare and there's 2 of them? What the frick? God. Oh, I've stuck myself now. I'm trying to get out. I don't need to go through that way. Ow. I'm just causing myself harm. I am causing death and pain and agony. I need to be more careful. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I should probably just... As much as I don't like going right now, we probably should. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? I didn't get any good wands out of that, which is the other reason why I'm like, probably should just go. That is a good one. This with telekinetic kick is actually really strong. Let's see what we got over here. I didn't want it open. Revenge Tentacle is probably our best friend right now, since I don't want to worry about rerolls. Yeah. Let's see here. I mean, you don't even have enough stuff to support trying to do a cool thing. You don't either. However, you are a better wand than what we've got, at least. So that should be fine. Just drop the water on that. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, that'll at least make us something that works. Yeah, I guess we grab that. Alrighty. Anything that I really want to come back up here for? Circle of Displacement is decent, but I need a one that actually has a trigger on it for that. No, I won't worry about it. I won't worry about it. I'll get myself to come back in the hard way if I really do need to worry about it. Okay, and now we get the real fun. Digging enemies to death if they get anywhere near to me. God, this is going to be painfully slow. And like, I recognize this formation. There's a thing right there. If I could get into it. You know, I was hopeful that that would work. There's nothing here. Sad face. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Whoa. Hey, actually, that's nice. I forget, is that the formation, or... I thought the formation was that I thought that was a separate formation. Hang on. Yeah, because... Actually, that might have been the formation that I'm thinking about. But, second health upgrade is nice. Oh my god. Another health upgrade. That's even more nice. Again, those are meant to be rare. Why am I getting lucky? We might have a good run happening right now. Ow! I have been shot. I have been shot. Oh, good wand, hopefully. Actually a really good wand. So I should have kept that open. Because I would have loved to go and fill that up right now. Because that is a wand that we can use. Because, let's see, 35, you regen 107 per second, which is, I think, enough to do it. And then the minus 17. Yeah, you'd be rapid fire. You wouldn't be instant, but you'd be rapid fire. Be pretty good. Taking unintentional damage. What the frick happened here? Weird toxic sludge. Yoink. That is decent. Not a good one, but decent. Something's over there that's tried to kill me immediately. Doink. Doink. Yoinky doink. Curse bloink. Hey, no, no. Rat, get out of here. I don't want to deal with you rats. I don't want to deal with you either, flying rat. Ow. Ow. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Wait a minute. Nope, that did not work. There we go. I'm like, that's what I wanted to do. Ah, I see. It's water. Grumble, grumble. Yeah. I have blown myself up. Ow. I keep blowing myself up. Get watered. I need to stop nearly getting, or taking extra hits for no reason. Ow. He says and immediately takes an extra hit for no reason. I am my own worst enemy in this game. Thank you, goodbye. I mean, it's part of the fun for everybody to watch me be an absolute idiot. No. No, you don't. Stop that. Stop that. Nobody wants to deal with you. Okay, I did that one to myself. Gosh darn it. Of course, the things that bleed lava are going to be the things that I toe tap the lava for. You know. Love that. Ow. Ow. Haha. Get watered. Ooh, that's toxic gas. Something down there is doing bad. Probably because that formed toxic rock somewhere. That's something. That right there is something. I believe. Man, we love how long it takes for me to do stuff right now. I can't wait until this wand is carrying us. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, you know what? Here, bomb, go. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was a different formation than I thought it was, of course. I might still have unintentionally found myself one of the formation things with those, but, you know. Of course, leave it to me, the guy who hasn't played this game in forever, to misremember everything about the game. I swear, everybody as soon as I pull out the gunpowder just immediately starts laughing to themselves like, oh boy, how's he gonna hurt himself now? Thank you. Alright, that should at least shortly get some stuff open for me. I mean, you know, that's what we're here for, is getting more stuff open for me. Okay. Douse myself in water real quick so that I can get through this. Thank you. That's nice for what it's providing. Do I get rid of the water wand? No. No getting Noita moment number 2. Oh my god, that is insane right there. That's something big. I think we use the last bomb and then say goodbye to our bomb wand. Yeah. Well, I was hoping that would go up, not down. Yeah, say goodbye to the bomb wand. That will at least... This is basically just a laser gun now. Where I point and it's gonna shoot something all the way over there. Let's see here. Gunpowder, go. Do your thing. Oh, that's steel, and that's why this was that, because this is fungal caverns. And if I was good, I would actually try to survive in here, but, yep, that's exactly why we don't. Goodbye. Leave, leave, leave. I'm like, leave, this is why we don't do that. Fungal caverns is called insta-death zone, if you're not careful. For a reason. Ow. I'm getting murdered in a corner. Getting murdered in a corner. This is not what I wanted to do. We need to try and leave soon. Which, luckily, I think I know where we are relatively in terms of stuff. Yeah, we're right there. And, like, we're right there, I believe. Okay. This time, we actually have... Ha! Fuck you. No. Alrighty, let's see here. So, this in and of itself is already a nice spell, for us, because... Yeah, that does that. Like I said, rapid, not instant. I mean, I could always do that, which isn't going to do anything because they're double timers. I forgot about that little nuance. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. What did I just buy? All-Seeing Eye, of course. That's better for us. Yeah, mana recharge still isn't infinite, but that is still better for us. If we can get a mana recharge spell, that'll be good for us. Okay, take this over to here. This we get to sacrifice to the wonderful, wonderful gods that are the charm spell, or the charm. And then 3. Whoop-de-doo, and I said whoop-de-doo, and then we go. Convert you into money. Get converted into money, please. There's water in there. Of course there is. Come on. Convert them into money, please. I'd like money. Convert into money. You're going to be mean to me. I'm like, you're gonna be mean to me. You don't want to convert into money. Fine then. This spot right here is a good alternative. Alrighty, and then... Will you convert into money? I know you know how to. It's not like they would just get rid of this. Because, like, this is a good trick that not many people know of. What the frick? You know how to convert into money. There it is. It just needed a bit more oomph. There we go. Grab as much of that as I can. Alrighty. There we go. Hearts being extra health. Oh, that's extra health 1 off. That's meh. Reroll this. Ha! Telekick is insta-kills. Yeah. Because it's just whoop-how, you know. We take Telekick. Because it is good. I think we do that just so that I can, you know, give myself sight as necessary. Take this with me. Become invisible real quick. Oh, that's right. You can't drink that. I forgot. You don't drink that. You pour it on you. I was like, wait a minute. Don't you drink that? Nope. You pour it on you. I'm the idiot. That's right. You need nothing on you. That charm is ruining this. Get washed off. Get removed. And then I need to make sure that I do this proper. Come on. Come on, get off of me, water. If I'm wet, the gods see me. That. It became a water potion. I messed it up that quick. How did... Was there like 0 Invisibilium in there? Was there like 0 Invisibilium in there? What the frick? Oh. Invisibilium. I was holding it out while it was in the water. I was holding it out while it was in the water. Invisibilium becomes water when exposed to water. That's right. You know, I did that one to myself. Well, I guess use that as my water one now. Okay, fine. Fine. Whew. Okay, there's a sniper right beneath me. That's nice to know. Ow, ow, ow. There's another sniper right there. Okay, ow. Nope. Don't get sniped. Don't get sniped. We're gonna run the other way because I don't want to deal with them right now. Just kidding. I totally do want to deal with them, just not from that direction. Get bouncied. Thank you. There we go. Oh boy, that's not an enemy I wanted to see. Yep, we need to run. We need to run away from those guys. Because they will hurt me. A lot. Okay, come on. Through the hole, please. Let's go. Chop, chop. Whee! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow. That's the problem. Nope. I'm getting noited. I'm getting noitered. No. Nuh-uh. No. Alright, we've already lost all of our health. I mean, that's typical for around here anyways. I don't really learn anything when I come in here. Bomb. Oh boy. Run. I really do need an instant wand. That is not an instant wand. The problem is instant wands are hard enough to get. Ow! I just got sniped. Yeah, we're totally dead. Oh my god, I'm getting shot. Ah! Yeah, it's gonna die soon. Ba-da-ba-doo-ba-doo. And C. Like to scout some stuff here, you know. I'm not even using telekick, and I need to be. Whee! That's nice. Kaboom. Woo! Oh my god, that's an ad mana. If we survive, we've got it. Nope. You know, this is why we don't mention our survival in this game. Polymorphine start and bomb. This is normally just a reset in my opinion, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Not even a good start on the base one. Jeez. Youch. Yep, that was noited. Straight up the moment of don't say anything or else you're gonna die, and then I died. Haha. Get shot. Okay, hopefully we can get me a good one going. We do need to get rid of the poly as soon as possible. Yoink. Would love to fill it with some water. This is a challenge shrine. Yep. Let's see here. Just... yoink. Nope. Wave of acid, go through. Cause death. Yoink. Yeah, I'd love if we can actually, you know, get some stuff this time. I mean, we were getting stuff last time, but even more stuff this time. Also, I need to be careful about stopping and itching my nose. There are plenty of enemies that will take advantage of that. Ow. Case in point, I stop to look at something and think about it and immediately get jumped on. How do I want to open you? I mean, it would just be worth it to do this. Yay! Health upgrade! Yippee! Oh, hi, Rock. Hi, Runestone of Weight. That does something funny. I forget what you do. You feel like kicking it. Of course I feel like kicking it. I always feel like kicking it. Oh, that's right. I remember what you do. It makes projectiles fall, I believe. Right? Yeah, it makes projectiles basically useless. Which is pretty good. What did you have, mister? Arrow wand. I almost polymorphined myself. That could have been bad. Wow. We are struggling to live. I swear my first run is my best run of the day, and then everything just goes hibba afterwards. Unstable telly is nice. You know what? I could pour some poly into this. I'm like, I believe that just gets transferred. No, it doesn't. Yeah, we'll just pop the bomb there. That way I can just go in. Alright, what we got? No. I mean, you're a decent shuffleist one, but this is better. Looking at it. Other than the fact that it inverts. No, actually, that one might be better. And do I start using this real quick? Yeah. I'm like, at least for the time being, single shot wise, it's better. Oh boy, one of you guys. Mama death. I need anything. I need water. Water. Water me. Thank you. I was about to die there. That is nice out of that. Oh, I have a water one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, da-boo. Sir, get out of my way, please. Thank you. I don't need more of you. Don't light me on fire. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I guess we're kind of taking this. This is a horrible start, but, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. We need to take it anyways. Okay. Help. Please let me out of this before I start drowning. Please let me out of this before I start drowning. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was like... This is why we don't like polymorph. Just put it in there. Just put it in there. Thank you. And then... refill. With water. Okay, there we go. Good. Better. But nothing's really good right now for us. I'll take the shuffle wand as my main for the time being, because that does that, which is beneficial at least. Like 0 chance of it doing stuff. And then probably just carry that around as an empty wand, unless you can be the bomb wand for the time being. Yeah, you can be the bomb wand. Angry Ghost is decent. Not helpful. Reroll that. Boomerang spell! That's actually helpful. Especially with what we've got. Because that's more damage. It's huge. This is a no-no with Boomerang spell. I might take the long distance just because I know what it helps with. Yeah. I mean, ironically, I could... This does effectively give us a pretty good combo stuff right there. But, you know, what are we throwing out right now? DPS is 180. Yeah, that's pretty good. Much better than our prior DPS. So, all in all, I mean, it's fine, you know. Much, much, much better DPS. Why did I shoot that? Why did I shoot that? I had no need to. Had no need to. No want to. Nothing about that was necessary. And yet here I was, still shooting that anyways. Alright, it's fine. I've done enough nightmare mode practice in the past that this will just be effectively our start. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. There you go. Make all of that water. That'll burn away real quick. While I'm running through all of this stuff. Don't light myself on fire. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Nuh-uh. Goodbye. Thank you. Get out of here. That man tried to do a Call of Duty trick shot on me right there. Whew! That was good. That was good. That's what we call what I like. Whew. Okay, let that melt a little bit. Ow. I toe touched the lava. Just my toesies. Yeah. I forgot I have boomerang! I forgot I have boomerang. You don't do that with boomerang. I forgot I have boomerang. Uses boomerang. Forgets he has boomerang. Woo! That could have been way worse. We're not using either of those. I forgot I have boomerang. Oh my gosh. I forgot I had boomerang. I forgot I had boomerang. Boomerang bad. Boomerang very bad. That boy when forget has boomerang. Kaboom. Whew. No, I can make that. I forgot I boomeranged myself. Smack myself in the face. I mean, here's the thing. If I do get a good, like, if I get a good digging spell that doesn't deal damage to us, then we're, like, golden right now, basically. There are a few of those. Drill would be a nice one. Anything in there at all? Not that I can see. Granted, I never can see in this game. It's like part of this game is that you're not able to see. Entirely forgot I had boomerang there. Entirely forgot I had boomerang. Okay, what is... Nope. Come here. You're dead. Goodbye. That would be nice to have access to that wand. Yeah, wow, we're right there. Nope, no you don't. No, you don't. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? 'Cause otherwise I'm going to bomb myself. I mean, I almost bombed myself right there shooting. Even just my normal. Get that out of the way before it explodes, because I think that's going to be my bomb. And kaboom. Damn it, not deep enough. Woo! Woo! There we go. There we don't go, because that's gonna explode. That went terribly well, if I do say so myself, dear Watson. That went absolutely stellar. Could not have wished for a better use of that. Could not have wished for a better usage of that. There's a wand on the other side of this wall that I can't get to. Getting noited. Not in the bad way, but just a way that is annoying. Because I'd love I'd love, like, a nice, good wand right now for us. Oh, that's a lot of blood. I wonder what died here for this to happen. No, you don't. I wished I had a digging spell. Doo-da, doo-da. I would love to dig some spell. Ha. You hide in water. The flames that I throw at you do not go out. Mere water is never enough to stop me. Oh, hey, we found our way into this. Decent, not bad. Not good either, though. The bouncer is bad for us, though, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. That should be fine. Yeah. And then... hang on. There we go. And hoop. There we go. Nice. What a oh. Ah, yes. That's a one we don't take out right now. That's a one that can kill us. For those unaware, that's why. That lightning bolt could have just killed me. And I forgot about the lightning bolt returning part of that. I just was talking about the fact that that could literally shock us to death. I didn't even think about the fact that we could die legitimately to the lightning bolt return. I need to stop forgetting that I have boomerang. I need a reminder attached to my face that says, "You have boomerang. Do not shoot yourself. Everything can shoot you, including yourself." Look, I have a wand that basically could throw shit right back at me. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go with this? Should try making it further over that way, maybe. Actually, hang on a second. Oh! That does dead stop him. That makes me curious. Okay, it doesn't perfectly dead stop, but it does... yeah, that is nice to think about. Is a nice thought to have. That does tell me some stuff. Herm. Yippee. Donk. You know, if I were able to be hit by my own kicks, that would have just killed me. That's right. I wanted a bomb over there. Yeah, I did want a bomb right there. Probably not you, just based off of my knowledge of how you guys tend to work with me. Get out of here. Right? Goal? Question mark? I'm like, goal? Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Hang on. We can do some funnies, assuming that doesn't light itself on fire, but no. No. Alrighty, we might be blocked off, I think, actually. Oh, wait, I haven't gone this way yet. Yeah, we're blocked off. Oh, and that's fine. That's the... Ha! That's the fungal area right there anyways. We're perfectly fine to be blocked off right now. Okay. Not a perfect thing for us, but not bad either. No. Yeah, no, no, no. No, no. And also no. Great. Okay, let's just dismantle all of this so that I'm not using it on my face. That's actually useless to us right now. Ironically, the bomb wand and this are also useless to us right now because all of that stuff just shoots me in the face. You're still useful because you do something. Put water on you so that I have water. Glass cannon is nope. Immunity to fire is actually pretty good. Immunity to fire is pretty good. Especially because that gives us access to some stuff. Was there anything fiery in here that I was initially saying no to? No. No, there wasn't. Okay. I could take this and yoink those onto here, actually, now that I think about it. Using a yes wand this deep is scary to me. Nope, that's right. You guys add Castellet, and our benefit is that we don't have Castellet. Never mind. I take that back. But I would actually not mind one of those. There we go. Still good. Still good as a wand for us. And I don't care about the rest of you. Yeah, I think we take Oil Blood. Because that's immunity to fire right now. Also, flashing lights are now in the game for me. Okay, Snowy Depths. Ha! Honestly, that's beneficial. If I could get this onto stuff, this is actually a god wand for us. Nope. Oh, shoot, that's Matter Eater. That's Matter Eater. That deals damage to us. Never mind. Yeah, that's scary to us right now. Ow. This is nice. Right? Yeah, that's nice to us. I believe, because as long as I make sure that this stuff hits walls, like, it's actually useful to us. Oh yeah, and I'm immune to fire! I forgot, I'm immune to fire. I have the memory of a goldfish. We know this. My memory does not exist. I'm not immune to the explosion, I don't believe, but I am immune to the fire. Yep. Not immune to the explosion. Immune to the fire. Ow. Haha. Get wrecked. I can handle this place much better right now. Something's over here getting kills. Oh, it's you. It's one of you guys. It's okay. You weren't that bad. Nope. Oh my gosh, there's something else getting kills. Oh, I know what that is. That's the death. That is death. That is the very well-known death of this game. That we all hate. Hate that guy. We will evade him like the plague. He is an insta-kill. Like, we run into that guy, we're most likely dead. Hey. Excuse me. What's this one? Nope. That's a nope. 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 Whee! Nope. Something's shooting me. I'm like, something's trying to lock onto me. Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Was that Telly or... I have no idea. That might be unstable Telly. Or frozen liquid. One of the many. One of the many blue liquids in this game. Ow, ow, ow. I got shot way too many times trying to handle that guy. We could make the path back up now. If we wanted to. And, like, I believe we've got that for us. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. Only I get to laser beam somebody to death. Today, not you. Yeah, this is effectively our bomb wand. No. Matter Eater would actually be... This would be the stuff that I want to have Matter Eater do stuff with. Actually, hang on a second. Always cast Matter Eater. Cancel, not what I meant. Progress. Matter Eater, Matter Eater, Matter Eater. Is it not marked on the list? Because I technically haven't had a one that has Matter Eater. That would be funny, if that's how that is. Saying that technically I have not cast Matter Eater. I think that is how that works, which is stupid. Yeah, it adds damage if it does what I think it does. Matter Eater! Oh! It just eats environment. It doesn't deal damage. That is actually insane for us, then. Because that is just... That's huge, actually. If I can get a good set of... If I can get a good set of stuff, that's just free... That's just free infinite boomerang type stuff. Not a one that I want. Oh, hi. Treasure chest. There you are. I'm like, I know you're down here somewhere. Come down here guns blazing so that I got you. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, come on. Recharge. Okay, and then we go... Kaboom! I said kaboom. Thank you. That's a lot of gold. Goodbye. Hey, no. Stop doing this to me. Woo! Not dying today, boys. Alrighty. Yeah, and always cast Matter Eater is actually really strong now that I think about it. We probably put this on this, and then that's just our wand for getting through things. Would definitely be something to work towards in the future, though, of trying to turn that into the correct wand, but I don't think there is a recharge down that goes that hard. Yeah, I don't think there's enough ways to get that to work, actually. It would need a lot of perks. Oh god, there he is, Death himself. That's death. That is death right there. Gonna quickly refill our water potion. Then before I die there. Got him. Whew. Oh, that wasn't the one that I thought it was. The one that I thought it was shoots lightning at us, and we just straight up die. You're nice, with that, actually. Yeah, because that's just a free mine. Acid potion, don't really care for. Yeah, nope, don't care. You know, I don't want to expose my head right now. Or any air holes. I did, but I didn't want to. Get shot. Go run and grab that real quick while I've got a second. I mean, we could take the long climb out. We could. That's the wrong one. That's not what I thought it was. I could go take the long climb out real quick. Go explore the world a bit more. Maybe actually decide, nah, taking an orb wouldn't be too bad. Haha. You thought I had a much simpler spell set, didn't you? Oh my god. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah, that's really nice for us. Because, yeah, with timer, that's not on hit, so I can make some fun stuff with that. I do need a no wand, though. If I'm heading up to the surface, the only reason we're heading up is to, reset some, or to try and grab some more stuff from the first 2 floors. Because, I speed ran the first 2 floors in comparison to what I would normally want to do. That's a no. I mean, basically, we'd be looking for health. Which is the best way to put it. We'd be looking for health. So yeah, no. I say we do it because I want some health. It's been a while since I've done this, though. Okay. Oh, and we do have the water needed to do this as well, so That's the other benefit. I can actually survive doing this. I need to land first and recharge. Yep, the game's like, hi, yes, you're near the secret of an orb. I don't really care about the orb that is right there, though. I could go track it down, but I don't want to. Especially because Youchers. Not fun to do. And ploop. There we are. And we're back in level 1 now. May not look it yet, but we are. Ah, yes, hello. Hello, the tablet that everybody goes and grabs. Somebody just got shot. I'm like, excuse me, somebody just got shot. Now, we didn't save either of these mountains, so there isn't any usefulness we have in staying at them. We're just gonna basically come through for redo. Yeah, no. Orb. We're basically just here to grab anything I missed. Which is a decent bit, but, you know. Yeah, I forgot I should be using this. Technically, I could go to the death hole. That being the spot. Come on. I'm like, you know you want to. You're gonna get hit. He just accepted death. He was like, okay, fine. I guess I can die. We just watched a man explode. Frog. Okay, that's the death zone. This is the death hole. Collapse mines. Don't need to go into there, really. Yeah, I love that you can tell that there's a lot that I missed here. Just because there's like a million things that I still haven't seen in this area yet. You are dead. Ow. Almost died because I didn't round that corner shooting. Oh, it's right there. I'm like, where the hell is that gold? Yep, my bad for not rounding that corner while shooting. There we go. Get shot. Sir, get shot. And, sir, I'm like, I know you're over here. I saw you. Saw you. I think you guys are... Whew, I almost shot myself there. Kaboom. I am fireproof. Boop. Oh god, you have death. You have a death wand. You have a wand. You are deadly. That enemy picked up a wand. We have to handle him right now. He can actually, I think, be the death of us. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Okay, he's right there. Got him. Whoo, that could have been dangerous. Oh my god. Did they increase the shop chance? Like, I should not be being this lucky right now. They must have increased shop chance of show up. Like, they must have. Yeah, that is a pretty good wand. I'm gonna say that is a pretty good wand, if I do say so. It's not as good as this wand, or as this wand is for us. But that is a pretty good wand. So I can see why he was very deadly with that thing. Or would be very deadly for us with that thing. This is where we entered. I really don't think we're gonna get that much out of here. But, you know, I mean, it's part of why we do this. Because I don't know if there is much of anything else up in here. Because, yeah, I've kind of done all of that. Like I did say, I could also go grab a free orb right now if I really want to make sure that I'm going to be okay. I don't like grabbing orbs just because I know that they make final boss harder for us, but you know, I mean, I could go grab one. Heavy doubt that I make it to the final boss anyways. Frog. That was double frog. I did not realize it was a double frog. I got very lucky there. That was the big frog. That one is death. No. No. Ha! That was worth it. More health. I thought that gave you full health, but nope, never mind. It's the other one I'm thinking about. Get kaboomed. Oh, God. Ow! I'm on 3 health. Don't say Noita avoided until I am safe and away from all of this mess. Don't say that, chat. Just don't say it, chat. Just don't even say it. Don't even say it. I almost died there. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. We need to leave now. And preferably I'd like to make it all the way into the next mountain that has stuff for us. Yep. Hi, hello, we're back. Don't mind me. Just gonna dig my way on through real quick. There we go. Don't mind me, just gonna dig my way on. You know, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I did that one to myself. Thank you guys all so much for watching. That's going to be the end of the stream today. That was hilarious. That was stupid. Don't dig straight down. It's a rule in Minecraft. It's a rule in Terraria most of the time. It's a rule in Noita. And I just was like, oh, I'll just dig straight down to the next holy mountain so that way I could live that and not have to interact with any of the remaining enemies there. I did that to myself. I did that to myself. Alright, well, that's something I've learned for next time. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Somebody's gonna say that that's scripted and that I intended to die there. I did not. I had no idea that was there.